Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Hi guys. So I have Nurse Kelsey here with me.
Hi.
Nurse Kelsey, best friend, lactation consultant, and we have tea. So we're calling today Tea with Nurse Kelsey, and I want to talk about the best kids water bottles. Kelsey is a water bottle connoisseur. She sent me a meme the other day about how she brings an emotional support water bottle everywhere. It's right there.
Yeah. Goes with me everywhere.
Yes. And so she's turning her kid into a water bottle connoisseur too, and she's tried all the water bottles. I tried a couple, but she's tried more than me. So we're gonna talk about the best kids water bottles for school. And we're focusing more on like younger kids because we have a preschooler, 2 preschoolers, and a toddler. So if you have a big kid, I know these brands have water bottles just in bigger sizes, but we have more like little kid sizes. So let's start.
Okay, I'll start with my very favorite. This is a recent one for us, the Yeti. The reason I like it the best is because if it's closed, it will not spill at all. The only thing that's bad about it is that if it's open and it spills, then it will just waterfall out.
Is there water in it?
There's not water in it. But the reason I like it the best is because the way the lid is you can clean it a lot better because the like twisty part is on the outside versus inside. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So like, and the straw comes out too.
Yeah.
So like the ridges for it.
Right. In most other water bottles, like the Hydro Flask, for example, they go inside and it's more difficult to clean.
And could you fit a straw in there? Like one of these, or one of those brush, like tiny brush cleaners?
Yeah, and this is all dishwasher safe, where they advertise that they're dishwasher safe, and Hydro Flask does not. They say you cannot.
Yes. I've had like Hydro Flask for me, and I always hand wash them, and I always dishwasher my Yeti, but Kelsey only dishwashers things, so.
Yeah. That's a better thing for me. So this is my absolute favorite. And then Taylor.
Wait, hold on, I wanna say one thing about this. So I don't own a Yeti, and my one hesitation about the Yeti was during COVID. I wanted like something that would cover the straw, because we were just talking about this before we started recording. In our kids' classes, they like put them all in a bucket, and I was worried that some other kid with like grubby hands would touch the straw part and spread COVID or another illness. So like if you're putting up the straw cup, I think if you had a young kid, they might have a tendency to like grub up the straw. But honestly, I feel like for a pre-K kid or kindergarten kid, they can figure it out now. So when my daughter goes to pre-K or kindergarten, this would be my next water bottle purchase once the ones that we use are no longer functional. But for like toddlers, that was my one hesitation for the Yeti. But other than that, I think the Yeti is awesome.
And then we want to do your favorite?
Yes. Okay, so this is my favorite. It's the thermos. Oh wait, how much does the Yeti cost?
Oh, that I don't know. I think like $30. It's like in the realm of like stainless steel water bottles. It's not anything outrageous in my opinion.
So this is the thermos, and I like the thermos water bottle because it's dishwasher safe. You can take it apart really easy, just like the Yeti. It's super easy to clean. And so this is how you open the lid. So my toddler figured out how to open the lid at 12 months or younger. So it's really easy to open for young kids. And you can see the mouthpiece right here. You can take out this part, and it's clear, so you can really like inspect it to make sure it's not grody, and there's no place for anything to hide. So on the Yeti, you can still clean it really good, but you can't like visualize all the way through the straw. This one you can. So like if that's important to you, I don't really think it's a big deal for the Yeti. I think it's still great to clean anyways, but it's all dishwasher safe. This one is only $15, so it's cheaper, but this is not Kelsey's favorite, and I'm gonna let her tell you why.
Well, I have a little bit of a troublemaker child, and she has figured out that the pressure relief spout here on the side can get water out of it. So she turned it into, that's how she's gonna drink the water. So that is really the only reason why
she like puts her mouth on it and drinks it like,
which the water still comes out of the side, and it just makes a big mess. So this lives at her grandparents' house, and that is the water bottle that they have there. But other than that, I really like it. I think it's, you know, for certain children who can listen to the rules, it's wonderful. So.
And it's a good budget-friendly option. So like we have 2 water bottles for each kid because they go to school every day. Kelsey's daughter only goes to school Tuesday, Thursday. So like we need I don't want to wait for the dishwasher to wash it. Like I want them to make their backpacks when they come home for the next day. And so we have 2 for each kid, which is nice, like budget wise. But I will say the Yeti will probably last longer than this because we have gone through 2 thermos water bottles and thrown them away. And they probably last about like 1 school year.
I'm curious
Max.
if Amazon or the actual thermos website just has replacement, like,
they do,
straws.
and
Okay.
I bought the replacement, but like the ones that we've thrown away, like this bottom part started coming off, or like they dropped the cap, they dropped it enough when it was open that like the latch broke, but it still lasted a whole school year with a toddler. So I feel like that's pretty good. I mean, people buy new stuff during the school year a lot, but I think the Yeti would last longer than the school year.
I think we've had it for almost a year now.
Okay. So anyways, those are our 2 favorite water bottles. You want to grab it and we can show again.
The 2 favorites.
The thermos and the Yeti, and we have tape on them because we are covering up our kids' name stickers. So I wanted to show one more. This, I know it's not a water bottle, but this is like my favorite baby water bottle.
And we used that one too, back like a couple years ago.
You guys did.
Yeah, and it got lost somewhere, but we did like it.
So it's the Think Baby stainless steel straw cup. I've already done a review video on it. I like it because you can throw it in the diaper bag and cover up the straw. It's not like 100% leak proof. Like if it was fully upside down in your diaper bag and you were walking and shaking your diaper bag around, it probably would leak. But like if you keep it upright in your diaper bag and you're not throwing your bag around, it's gonna be fine. And it just is a little bit easier for baby to drink out of versus this bigger, heavier one.
Without the handles.
Right, exactly. And you can take the handles off and transition it to like a toddler water bottle if you wanted for like a young toddler in the classroom. And I do like that the straw is covered for other kids touching it. So this is like an honorable mention for the babies. So there you have it, our favorite water bottles.
And our tea.
Tea with Nurse Kelsey. Cheers. Okay, we're totally gonna have to do another video again. Let us know in the comments if you like these videos. Nurse Kelsey is also a lactation consultant, so she has lots of insights on that. So I'm totally gonna interview her and chat about boob stuff too, especially when the baby comes. So yeah, thanks for watching.